What's up, guys? My current situation is I'm waiting on flooring for a job that I got coming up tomorrow. So, a little backstory on that job. I put a estimate in for it, but the landlord said it was too high, so he found someone to do the job a whole lot cheaper than what I quoted. So, the girl that contacted me to get the estimate to do the job, she said, Dre, she said, guy messed that job up. I told him, I don't want him to do the carpet, I want you to do it. So now I'm up here waiting to get loaded to pick up the carpet. And I'm starting on the job tomorrow, and hopefully I finish it Sunday. Cause she texted me and said when I'm gonna get started. I said I'm gonna get started Monday. She said, well, we kind of wanted it to be done by Monday. I said, oh. I said, well, I'm finishing up this job I'm painting on. The video that y'all seen that I did the paint job, I repainted the walls for the guy. So I finished that job up. As soon as I finished that up, I left, came up here. Now I'm waiting to pick up the floor. And I'm gonna show y'all where I'm getting it from. This is the place. I guess they shipped it here, BPI. So yeah, I'm just waiting to get loaded. I already got the adhesive on the back of the truck. I'm just waiting on the guy to bring the skid or roll or whatever it is to go on back of my truck. So probably what I'm gonna do once I get it, I'm gonna go drop it off. And then come back up in the morning, get started, me and my dad. Hopefully we can knock it out. So, y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. I made it to my destination, as y'all can see. But I'm in the process of bringing in the flooring. I'm gonna set the phone up so y'all can see me do that. Y'all bear with me, because I'm tired. This stuff ain't light. But somebody gotta do it. I gotta invest in me a dolly two-wheeler. So y'all hold tight. That's it. It took me all of 3 minutes. Let's check out what it look like. This is what I'll be installing. 2 foot by 2 foot. It says 24 by 24. Square tile rug. I got some adhesive I gotta put on to make it stick down. So yeah. So show y'all what it look like. That's what it's gonna look like on the floor. So I'm coming in tomorrow and get started. And I'm gonna show y'all this office building, the one I bid on. But the guy didn't want to pay for it, so they got someone else to do it. So like I said, I bid on it, but the guy said my price was too high. I don't really see too much wrong with it. I don't really see too much wrong with it except for like the lines. They're not really just straight. Well, he got some paint bleeding over to the other wall, and then he got some light spots. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Each wall had its own, each office, got its own accent wall. Let me zoom out. Each office got its own accent wall, but it's a pretty big office. And I guess the price I gave him, it was too much. So. Yeah, come in tomorrow, knock this out. It shouldn't take long. Like I said, pull this old carpet up, go down with the new carpet. But like I said, it's not small. Nice size office. Then on top of it, I'm gonna have to come back and do some furniture for them. I might come back and put some furniture down. I gotta see if they're gonna get a dumpster for me to throw this old carpet in, because I won't have a way of hauling it off. Back this morning, we got all the carpet tore up. Got everything tore up. Show y'all the tool I used. This is a carpet cutter. See the little thin blade? Shaped almost like a 45-degree angle. So it's really good to cut carpet with. Let me show y'all how I cut it and rolled it up. But I'm just showing y'all we got all the carpet up. All we gotta do now is sweep up the floor and lay down the carpet. Back Sunday morning, had to skip church today. Got a job I gotta get completed. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got done so far on this flooring job. Me and my dad came in yesterday, got all the carpet removed, and I started laying the carpet tile in the biggest part, so I go ahead and get that knocked out. And then I'm working on the small rooms. It shouldn't take too long to do them because they're not too big. Hopefully they have enough tile. Hopefully they ordered enough. If not, they're gonna have to order some more, and I had to come back and finish it. But I'm gonna turn the camera around and show y'all what I did. This is what I got done yesterday. Came in and laid all this. I had to put adhesive on the floor. It looks good. At first I was worried about it sticking or whatever, but it turned out pretty good. I wish I had a roller, that way I can go back over it and roll it down in some spots. But it wasn't too hard to do. It came out good. Just going around and showing y'all. And it fits right up under the quarter round that's on the floor. It fits right up under there. So I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna set the tripod up. I'm gonna show y'all how to lay a couple of them. You know, how to get started with them. Most of the time they say it's best to start in the middle of the room. But I didn't do that. I kind of wish I did. But like this one right here, all you gotta do is measure this wall and divide it by 2. And wherever your center point is, put a mark. Then go over here on this wall and do the same thing. Put a mark and get your chalk line, or if you got a straight edge, just draw a line. And then from the back wall, you're gonna do the same thing. Measure it, divide by 2. And then the front wall, you're gonna measure it, divide by 2, draw a line. And then on the floor, wherever the lines intersect, that's where you're gonna lay your first square. So that's how you lay the tile out. It's not hard. Like I said, it's just like if you ever did peel and stick tile, you understand. It's pretty easy. But I'm gonna get to work laying the rest of this tile out. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show y'all how to put this adhesive on the floor. This the adhesive I'm using. It's a Henry 650R. It's a releasable flooring adhesive. So y'all can take a look at that. And this all I'm using to spread out over the floor. It needs 24 hours to cure. So yesterday, like I said, I was kind of worried about it sticking, but it ended up sticking just fine. Like I say, you just take this. What you want to do, don't step in it. It's just gonna work it back and forth. Make sure you get in the corners. I'm just gonna work my way back to where I stopped at. like so. And then what you want to do, you want to take your towels. On the back of these towels, it has a directional arrow. The directional arrow, it lets you know which way to lay the towel. So if you lay one that way, all of them need to go the same way. So the ones I laid, they going facing that way. So I'm gonna lay all of them out that way. You go down to the first one. Make sure it's butted up pretty good. Like so. Then you want to get your second one, do the same thing. Like I said, make sure all the arrows are facing the same way. Like so. Hopefully y'all can see it good. First spots might have too much glue, so you might have to peel one back and move some of the glue out to make sure it won't get on the actual carpet. Like I said, once you get up so high, all you gotta do is move some of the extra adhesive out the way. I know I keep calling the glue adhesive, same thing, pretty much. See, like this spot right there, like this right here. Just pull it back up and slide that over. show y'all what I just did. A quicker way to do it. Go ahead and put the adhesive all over the floor if you can. That way, all you have to do then is just go down through there and lay the towel out. That's a quick, simple process of doing it versus laying some, pouring the adhesive, spreading it out, getting your towel, laying it down. So now, all I gotta do is just lay out the towel. Just came back off of lunch. I ain't have a long lunch, cause I gotta get this done. Well, see how far I can get with the amount of material I got. But I got the 2 rooms done. I'm gonna show that to y'all. And also I'm gonna show y'all what I got left to do. Got this room done. I finished this room before I left for lunch. I gotta fix this in the doorway. But other than that, I got this room complete also. Now I'm fixing to get ready to start over here on this side. I gotta do this room, this hallway, that room, this room, this room, this room, and this room. So I still got a lot to do. See how far I can get today with the amount of material that I have. Like I text the manager, told her that ain't looking good on material. They gonna need some more. So I'm gonna see how far this will get me. So this what I got done before I leave for the day. I got this room complete. I got fixed a little spot right there, but I got this room complete. And I also got this room complete. I just gotta clean up my mess. But then I got that room right there, this room, and the room in the front in the hallway. It'll be done, but I'm gonna see how far I can get. See how far I can get with the material that I have. I'm gonna come back first thing in the morning, early in the morning, see how far I can get. I gotta get all this out, find something to do with this. There's a dumpster downstairs. I probably just put it in that dumpster. But that's gonna do it for today. So if y'all got any questions, comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ring the notification bell. Give me a thumbs up. And if you know anyone else that likes DIY projects, home renovations, or hey, even something new that I'm doing now, commercial buildings, hey, tell them to subscribe to the channel. And I'll get back with y'all next time. Y'all have a good one.